people are starting to feel very passionately towards you. I mean, something within them needs you in a way, or that's how they feel. You have people yearning. You dead ass, you just got people yearning for you right now. And this feeling is really only going to intensify in a lot of people as you continue on this path that you're on. One, because you're not really paying it any mind, and two, because you're determined. You're just determined. I was gonna say to become your best self or whatever the fuck, but you're just straight up determined, and that's really, really, really paying off in the months to come for some of you as we speak. But you want so badly for your life to change, to evolve, for it to look different, for you to look different, for you to feel better about what you got going on, your situation, that you are just so driven at this time. And your drive, people feel bad that they ever questioned it. They genuinely feel guilty or shameful in a way because they questioned how ambitious you were. When really, whole time, you just had dreams and you didn't quite know what that meant. You had dreams and you didn't really know what they meant. As you've gone out, on a limb to sort of figure it out, you've gotten a lot wrong. And people have seen you get a lot wrong. And then they are addicted. Can I talk? Fuck. They're oh my, because when things start going right for you, it really is gonna feel like a prophecy being fulfilled. It really is gonna feel that way. And a lot of people, they don't want to see that prophecy be fulfilled because you've been prophesying over your life. Other people have been prophesying over your life, like, before you knew what you were capable of, before you knew how far you could take it. Other people already did. Other people already called it. So it's like this fulfillment of a story, of a character that you are carrying out. But it's not because you're selling yourself out to be something. It's because you're so bought in on who you are. And since you started to really buy in to who you are, other people have started to buy in. Not because you're forcing them to in any way or needing them to. You don't need people to buy into you because you're already bought in. God, you're already bought in. You don't need anybody else to buy in. But people naturally are like, you know what? Whatever you got going on, I'm on board. We're on board. The universe is on board with you at the moment. And I think that, I know that you truly deserve that. If you're coming across this video, you deserve for there to be some sort of windfall of abundance. You deserve for things to really to start to look different in your life, for your sanity, for your peace, for your tranquility, all the words, But this is like hot and heavy. Hot and this people. That's how some people kind of like when they see you, they get a bit frisky. I'm just being honest, just because you are like in that zone. You've got to flow like nobody else really. You've got to flow like nobody else really. When people sort of witness you in that flow state, of course it turns them on because you're always going. You're always going. You're always going. They see your stamina and they're like, I'm trying to see what that actually means. I'm trying to see what that looks like in the bedroom. See, I'm trying my best to keep it PG here. Trying to tone it back just a little bit these days. Try not to say like the craziest shit known to man, but sometimes you just gotta let that come out of you. Let the floodgates open. Speaking of the floodgates opening, you thought I was gonna say something dirty there, but no. There's gonna be real just blessings that start pouring into your life because you started to claim them. And how passionate you are about yourself is being mirrored back to you. It's being reflected back to you, and how people start treating you and honoring you because you're just doing you. You've always just been doing you, and you're very determined.